In just about 11 days, I'll be doing a giveaway in my Telegram group if you want to be part of it and part of many more to come. Then you better join our channel now. Now, let's start with the video, guys. What's up, Hamster Kombat warriors? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the craziest update that's got everyone scratching their heads and freaking out. Hold on to your hamsters, folks. Hamster Kombat just dropped a mind-blowing update that's leaving players more confused than a cat in a dog show. But don't panic. I've got the inside scoop that'll turn your question marks into exclamation points. All right, let's cut to the chase. You fire up Hamster Kombat, ready to dominate, and bam! A wild question mark appears. Suddenly you're sweating more than a hamster on a wheel, thinking you've been disqualified from the airdrop of the century. But before you throw your phone across the room, take a deep breath. Your boy's got your back. First things first, let's talk about that mysterious message you probably saw when you logged in. New achievement unlocked, level 19. Sounds awesome, right? You click that shiny envelope, heart racing, and what do you see? Upgrade card. 10% of users have this achievement. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, thinking you're in an elite club. But wait, there's more. You keep scrolling, and the hits keep coming. 25 card upgrade, 50 card upgrade. The achievements are rolling in faster than a hamster on caffeine. You're seeing percentages left and right, thinking you're the king of the Hamster Kombat world. But then, the dreaded question mark appears. Suddenly, you're feeling more lost than a hamster in a maze. Am I disqualified? Will I miss out on the airdrop? Is this the end of my Hamster Kombat career? Whoa there, champ. Let's pump the brakes on that panic train. Here's the deal, straight from the hamster's mouth. That question mark? It's not the kiss of death. It's not a disqualification. Heck, it's not even a bad thing. It's just Hamster Kombat's way of saying, hang tight, we're cooking up something big. Let me break it down for you. Whether you're sitting pretty with 700 million points or grinding it out with just 1 million, everyone's seeing the same thing. It's like Hamster Kombat decided to throw a massive party, and they're still setting up the decorations. Now, let's talk about those upgrade cards. When you click on that See All button, you're probably expecting to see your name in lights, right? But instead, you're hit with more question marks than a Riddler convention. But here's the secret. It's all part of the plan. Hamster Kombat isn't trying to mess with your head, well, maybe a little. They're in the middle of the biggest update since sliced cheese hit the hamster world. We're talking a complete overhaul of how they track and categorize achievements. It's like they're reorganizing the entire hamster hierarchy. But here's where it gets really exciting. Once this update is complete, you're going to see exactly where you stand in the Hamster Kombat universe. Are you in the top 10% of card collectors? Maybe you're crushing it in the level department? Soon, you'll know exactly how you stack up against the competition. And let's talk about those green dots for a second. When you see one of those babies next to an achievement, it's like getting a thumbs up from the Hamster Kombat gods themselves. It means they see you, they recognize your grind, and they're taking notes. So keep an eye out for those green dots. They're your ticket to the airdrop promised land. Now I know what you're thinking. But what about my airdrops? Am I still in the running? Absolutely, my furry friend. In fact, this update is all about making sure everyone gets their fair share of the biggest airdrop in Hamster Kombat history. They're not just throwing cheese to the wind. They're meticulously categorizing every achievement, every level, and every card upgrade to ensure that when the airdrops start falling, they land right where they should. So, what should you do while we're in this hamster limbo? Keep grinding. That's right. Don't let a few question marks slow you down. Keep upgrading those cards, keep leveling up, and keep crushing those achievements. Because when the dust settles and the update is complete, you want to be at the top of the heap, ready to claim your rightful place in the Hamster Kombat Hall of Fame. And here's a little insider tip for you. Pay attention to those card upgrades. Right now, the limit is 50 cards, but rumor has it that could change. Imagine being the first to hit 200 cards when that limit lifts. You'd be the talk of the Hamster Kombat town. Now I know waiting isn't easy. You're probably bouncing off the walls like a hamster hopped up on energy drinks. But trust me, it'll be worth it. We're talking about potentially life-changing airdrops here. This isn't just about bragging rights anymore. This is about setting yourself up for hamster greatness. So here's what you need to do. 1. Keep playing. Don't let the question marks scare you off. 2. Focus on upgrading your cards and leveling up. 3. Keep an eye out for those green dots. They're your confirmation that Hamster Kombat sees your hard work. 4. Stay tuned to the community. Share your experiences, ask questions, and help each other out. 5. Most importantly, get hyped. This update is just the beginning of something huge in the Hamster Kombat world. Remember, in the world of Hamster Kombat, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a strategy. The devs are working overtime to make sure this update is perfect. They're not just throwing cheese at the wall and seeing what sticks, they're crafting a masterpiece of hamster proportions. So, my fellow Hamster Kombat warriors, are you ready to turn those question marks into dollar signs? Are you prepared to ride this hamster wheel all the way to the top? Because when this update is complete and those percentages start rolling in, you'll want to be at the front of the pack, ready to claim your place in Hamster Kombat history. Keep grinding, keep believing, and most importantly, keep those hamsters running. The future of Hamster Kombat is bright, and with a little patience and a lot of hustle, you'll be basking in the glow of sweet, sweet airdrops before you know it. Now, if you're as hyped about this update as I am, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you're preparing for the post-update Hamster Kombat world. Now, before I go, here is a huge shout-out to all of my Epic channel members: Muhammad Albada Moyikaura, Enochson001, Imaranov YTube, Okemdi Chiemamaze, Behind the Wheels, James Peter Edit, Enger Chukwunonso Kioma, Osundeko Sesan, Yahaya Haruna Idris, Adi Queen, Jacob Malo, Ekene Okwosa, Sir Faithy, Michaela, Akinwele Johnson, Godin Walby, Damian Dickman, Nick, Angel Phoenix, Ogechi Destiny, Ekwemi Kingsley, Bipolaroid, Alexithemia, Dotunayeni, Tochukwu Lawrence, Chika Egbo, Benedict Emeka, Ifedigbo Chukwebuka Nduka, Obianuju Purity, Lorena Canarezio, Muhammad Labaran, Jazzy B021, Raymond Sunday, Ihimadu Christopher, Dr. Parasites, Cleavithson Wealth. Thank you guys for supporting me. You are amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, stay epic. I'll see you very soon.